My name is Jenn Schultz. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota, and I am a four-time cutaneous melanoma survivor. I was diagnosed 2 years after college in January of 2015. I made it 6 years NED, and then during COVID, I actually had three recurrences within an 11-month span. But I've been very fortunate because with a lot of really proactive prevention and really proactive care team, we've been able to catch it early, and I've managed to reach 3 years cancer free again.
And can you tell me about your role or your journey with advocacy? Have you done this before? And if so, how many times? Or if this is your first time, what brought you to it?
Yeah, so shortly after my fourth diagnosis in 2022, I reached out to a friend who I had seen do advocacy days virtually with the Melanoma Research Foundation the year before, and was really intrigued. Just think it's so important to talk to our lawmakers, share our stories, have our voices heard. And so in 2022, I did my first one virtually, and it was just such a positive experience. I got to meet two other advocates from Minnesota that year, and now this is my third year doing it in person.
And what do you hope that the lawmakers will take from your journey specifically?
Um, the first year that I actually got to attend in person, I met with one of my lawmakers, and what really stood out to me in that meeting was she made it really reinforce the point that it's our stories that really matter. So they get numbers all the time, they get a lot of data, but we're more than just numbers. And so being able to hear those personal stories and for them to be able to take it to the House floor and really utilize that to show the impact of cancer funding and cancer research, being able to have access to telehealth, all of those things, they can use our stories to really make an impact. And I think that's what I really hope that they take away, that they're able to use those stories and be able to give voice to the change that we want to see.